Hello, my friends. My name is Paola, and today's class is all about a full body stretch. So if you want to stretch your whole body, but you don't have time, this class is for you. In today's class, we're going to stretch the whole body in less than 15 minutes so you can practice daily with no excuses. So if you're ready, let's begin. So let's start at the front of the mat with our butterfly. So bring the sole of the feet together, lengthen the spine, crown of the head to the sky, and take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly start falling forward, keeping a straight back, stretching the groins and the inner thighs. We're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come all the way up. Now take your feet to the front of the mat, flex your feet so that way you're stretching the hamstrings, taking your hands either to your thighs, maybe to the chins. Keep a flat back, inhale, and on the exhale, slowly start falling forward, keeping a flat back. So we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way back to seated. Draw the knees to the chest, push yourself up, come into your Malasana. So your toes are facing out, knees are facing out. Taking the hands to the heart, pushing the elbows against the knees. Keeping a straight back, crown of the head to the sky. Pubic bone towards the mat. This is a great pose to open the hips, to stretch your ankles. It helps the colon to eliminate waste. It also increases blood circulation in the pelvis for better sexual energy. So we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So taking your hands to the mat, start straining in the legs, sending the hips all the way up. Maybe start walking the feet a little closer together, or you can take your feet shoulder width apart. You can bend the knees, maybe take the chest a little closer to your thighs, maybe grab opposite elbows, rock side to side, or you can keep the legs straight, feeling a bigger pull in the hamstrings. So make sure that you keep a flat back. So you can take your hands to the chins, maybe you can take your hands to your thighs, never to the knees. Or you can just hang heavy in here, releasing any tension on the lower back. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows, rocking side to side, or finding stillness. And we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So look up halfway on the inhale, and on the exhale, take your left leg back, making your stand as wide as you want. Framing the right leg, your back foot is on a 45 degree, and your right toes and knees are facing the front of the mat. Keeping the hips level and square, we look up on the inhale, and on the exhale with the flat back, we fall forward. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend the right knee, untuck the toes of the left foot. And now start straightening the right leg, coming into the left knee, stacking the left hip on top of the knee. Flex the right foot so you're stretching the right hamstring. We're framing the right leg. With the flat back, we inhale, and on the exhale, we fold. So 5, 4, keep sending your right hip back and your left hip forward. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come all the way up. Bend the right knee, walk the right foot out, stay high, or you can come down to your forearms. You can walk the right foot out. You can come into the outer edge of the right foot and maybe rock side to side. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can stay here for as long as you want, but for the purpose of keeping a short video so you can practice daily, we're just gonna stay here for 5 breaths. You can come into the left forearm, bend the left leg, grab the foot and take the foot a little closer to your glutes. And once again, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice and easy. Start walking the right foot in. Come into the left leg. Tuck the toes of the left foot. Push yourself up. And now pivot both feet and body towards the left side of the mat. Keep a flat back. Inhale. And on the exhale, slowly start falling forward. You can take your hands directly under the shoulders to keep your balance, or you can grab the legs and start pulling the body a little closer to your thighs. Keeping a flat back, engaging the inner thighs, and just keep pressing into the outer edge of the feet. Using the strength of the arms to pull the body a little closer, so maybe the crown of the head touches the mat today. And if not, that's okay. You are where you are. No need to rush. Where you are today is where you need to be. So 3, 2, 1. And then come up halfway. And now pivot both feet and body towards the back of the mat. So we're framing the left leg, back foot is on a 45 degree. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale, and on the exhale, slowly start falling over the left leg. Keeping those inner thighs engaged. Breathing in here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly we're gonna bend the left leg, bend the right knee, untuck the toes of the right foot. Start straightening the left leg. Toes facing up, so we'll stretch the left hamstring. Right hip stack on top of the right knee. Inhale, look up with a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. For your half split, and remember to send your left head back and your right hip forward. One more breath. And then look up halfway. Bend the left leg. Stay high. Or you can come down to your forearms. Option to walk the left foot out. So you can come into the outer edge of the left foot. Maybe rock side to side, that feels good. And just stay connected to your breath. Letting go of any expectations, any judgment. Come into the right forearm if that feels good. Maybe bend the right knee and grab the foot, taking the foot a little closer to your glutes for a quad stretch. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So gently release the right foot. And now press yourself up. Coming into the right knee and taking your left leg to meet the right on your tabletop. We're gonna keep the hips where they are. And we're gonna start walking the hands forward, coming into a puppy pose. And come high on your fingertips if that feels good. And try melting the chest to the mat. Keeping the hips high. Breathing here, opening the heart. Opening the shoulders. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly lower yourself down to your child's pose. Sending the hips to the heels. Torso in between your legs. Or you can stretch the arms to the front of the mat. Maybe taking the forehead to the mat. Resting your third eye. Another option is to take prayer. And just stay here for as long as you want. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. As you can see, it was a really short practice that you can do on a daily basis to stretch the whole body. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe, and I hope to be practicing with you again pretty soon. Have a wonderful and an amazing day. Namaste.